Today we're going to be learning about farming life on the frontier. Farmers on the plains quickly found that life there was not easy. Winter brought deep snows. In the spring, melting snow caused flooding. Then came summer with its harsh winds and soaring temperatures. To make matters worse, wood and water were in short supply. Because the plains were nearly treeless, farmers had to find other building materials for their cabins and fuel for their fireplaces. Since they didn't have the proper building materials, they had to build their homes out of blocks of sod. So this right here is actually an image of sod. So I don't know about you, but my house is definitely not made of sod. And this is the top layer of prairie soil that contains thick, tangled grass roots. So the farmers that had to build their house out of the sod are called sod busters. And this right here is actually an image of one of these homes. And since they had a shortage of wood and water, for fuel they had to burn corn cobs or cow chips. And that's the image right here. And if you're thinking what I'm thinking of what this looks like, you are correct. It's dried cow manure. Some other hardships: in some places they had to dig wells more than 280 feet deep. Blizzards, prairie fires, tornadoes, grasshoppers, and drought added to the miseries of life. Life of women. Women played a central role in settling the frontier. They worked beside men on the farm. They had to make by hand many of the items their families wore, ate, and used. Before schools were established, women taught their children. Many were also skilled in offering medical care, from snake bites to broken limbs. Improvements in farming. New inventions helped plain farmers meet some of the challenges of frontier life. So this image right here is an image of a steel plow. And this was invented in 1837 and improved in 1868. And it sliced through the tough sod of the prairie, making it easier to farm. This image right here is an image of a windmill. And these were adapted to the plains, and they pumped water from deep wells to the surface. This next image is an image of a thresher. And threshers helped farmers to separate grain or seed from the straw. This fourth image is a reaper, and reapers made the harvesting of crops much easier. And this last image is another important invention, and it's called barbed wire. Barbed wire allowed farmers to fence in land and livestock. All of these inventions together made farm work more efficient. From 1860 to 1890, farmers doubled their production of wheat.